Alpine SPR-10TW tweeters. This is Alpine's top of the line tweeter, and the other day we're looking on eBay. We noticed that these tweeters were selling for $29, $28, $34, and some were actually a little bit lower than that. And that surprised me, for one, because we sell this kit for $119. There's a little bit of profit in it, sure, but when somebody is selling it for $29, that's more than double, half less than our cost on the actual item. So I found it too good to be true, but hey, sometimes you get some pretty good deals on eBay. It can happen. So we went ahead and purchased 10 from this guy here, one from this guy, one from this guy. This guy's listing already been pulled from eBay. So, but we received them, and just want to do a little comparison test here, because to any normal, any person, if you haven't handled these tweeters every single day or for years, you're not going to realize. So this is the tweeters we received. It's got a little sticker on it. This is our set of tweeters that we sell. And we're an authorized Alpine dealer, so we can weigh ours, and ours weighs 1.65 pounds. So we take this other box of Alpine tweeters, and it weighs 1.23. So it weighs quite a bit less. You know, there's a slight discoloration with the red between the boxes, but you know, you're going to have a little bit of alteration as production changes through the boxes and stuff. But I got to tell you, these are definitely counterfeit, without a doubt, and I'll show you in a moment. But someone spent a lot of time and creativity to counterfeit these tweeters. So both packages have it open because we've inspected both of them. So, but I can kind of show you this Alpine set when you open it. This is the real set. You're first greeted with some documentation that's in plastic, an Alpine appointment notice, and you have a warranty card. The warranty card is pretty important because you could register your speakers through Alpine. You could have a warranty on them. You don't even have to, wouldn't even have to deal with the store on it if you didn't want to. So off the bat, the counterfeit pair, you know, it has documentation. It also, you know, and if you look at it, I mean, it's, you know, it's, you know, one comes in a plastic bag, one doesn't. But you know, nobody's gonna realize any difference. But other than that, it's pretty identical. You know, this also has this guarantee in it, just the top part here, and it's pretty much almost identical. But it doesn't have the warranty card, so they're not, you know, pushing you, hey, go register your product at Alpine, because clearly it's gonna have an issue there. So the real box, this is what they look like. They've looked like this for years. This is what this box looks like. So these boxes have a tab on it. This is the way Alpine does it. It's been doing it this way for a lot of years. Like I said, we've already opened these. We've already inspected both of them to see the differences, but we're going to show you guys the differences. You got to be careful what you buy. You know, you got to be careful because most consumers aren't going to realize this. They're just not going to realize this. So the first thing, this is the crossover on the counterfeit pair, and this is the crossover on the authentic Alpine repair. So I mean, you know, they look very close. These two, they look very close. They are different, without a doubt. They are different. Most importantly, in the covers, you'll notice the Alpine is clearly, you know, a clear, nicer cover. This one here is, you know, the bottom one is the fake one. It's different. It's different, but you know, it's close. The wiring is almost identical. You know, I mean, it's, the Alpine has a little writing on the bottom of it. Could be production date. I'm not 100% positive, but the plastic looks almost identical. But product inside is different. The cap, the coil, it's different. Okay, when it comes to the tweeters, this is the Counterfeit set right here. And this is the authentic Alpine set right here. So there's a difference in the cups. This has some protection inside of it. There's also a difference in the tweeters, the actual inside of tweeters. If you look, the Alpine's on the bottom. That's the Alpine, that's the Counterfeit one. I mean, like say, to the normal, average guy, you're not going to realize it. You're not going to realize it. Underneath is different also. The Alpine has a marking on it. This yellow tape doesn't come on it. It came off one of the plastic bags here when I opened it. But this one's stamped with Alpine. You know, this one's not. You could say it could be the same thing, but the inside of that tweeter, it's completely designed differently than this one here. You know, the cups, they look almost identical. You know, keep in mind, this stuff comes from China, guys. These guys, they make everything. So they make everything. So that's that part of it. I haven't even looked into the, oh, by the way, the Alpines come with actual Alpine emblem that you could put on the tweeter if you want. This box here has no space for it. It does come with it. This box design that holds everything is actually different. So if we go into the mounting area, the stuff that mounts the tweeters, let's just put them right here side by side. Counterfeit, real. So the Alpine, these foams are in plastic. These are not. Clearly, you can see a quality difference here. These are clearly, you know, there's a difference here. Even the sticker's different. So, you know, because I was thinking, you know, hey, you know, since the Alpine, a lot of stuff's made in China, maybe it's the same manufacturer, just because China steals everything. You know, that's one of the big issues that Trump has, is China steals all our stuff, whether it be copyrighted material, trademark material. It makes no difference to these people. So, but these actually look like they're from a different manufacturer. It doesn't look like the same, but who knows? You know, it could be done on purpose. So you've got some more materials. You got some zip ties, some plastic rings, more plastic rings, and this plastic thing I'm not too familiar with, to be honest with you. So you got plastic rings here, these plastic rings here. These are actually, that's one bag ripped. You've got this here, and here is some plastic. The white's a little different color, so it's different. Oh, actually, look, here is the Alpine emblems that was over here. So how do they look? One's a plastic, one's not. I mean, it's hard for me to say, but I can tell the one in the plastic bag, it is a different stamping. It's not as perfect as the Alpine was. But they went through, I mean, they went through a lot to counterfeit these right here. So, yeah, guys, you got to be careful out there. And it's funny because the two single sets we ordered from two different sellers, this guy here and this guy here, both were received March 5th. We're just now taking a look at them. So both came in the same day, two different sellers, this seller and this seller. And they both came in the same packaging, and they are from the same seller out of Chino, California. Tracking number beginning is the same, so it's actually the same seller that has two different stores on eBay, at least two pertaining to this item. And also, you know, it weighs 1.2 ounces, 1 pound 2 ounces, but they actually put 4 ounces on this shipping label. 4 ounces. So, you know, clearly, you know, and shipped from 91746 instead of 91710. So 917, and there's a label underneath too. Also, this third label is on top of another label. So 91746. I'm not sure where that's from. We haven't got the 10 in yet. I was suspecting since this listing's been removed today, it was up earlier, removed the listing from the site. So more likely someone complained or someone else realized those things were counterfeit. I'm surprised that someone else realized that. 91746 zip code. Shows shipped out of Chino. 91746 is La Puente, so it's California. You know, so there you go. Got to beware. You know, some deals aren't really the real deals. I would say 99% of people would not even realize that. Would not even realize it, but there you go. We took the time to show you guys that, you know, sometimes pricing is too good to be true and it's not authentic product. I have no idea what they sound like. You know, I'm sure they're going to sound like some tweeters. You know, they put some time into it. Will they sound exactly like the real Alpine R's? I doubt it because the crossover is a little bit different. You know, so there you go. Some information from 702 Motoring Las Vegas.